Another thing about fame is that at some point, you have to overcome hardship and limitation. So tonight, I want to talk about disability. The disability of other people to take me seriously. Nobody takes me seriously. Just gonna get personal now. When I was in high school, all I wanted was to be a serious actress. Like, my dream was to be Christine in Phantom of the Opera, because that is a really serious show. It's really serious. And like in high school, I was always like, one day I'm gonna be a serious actress, and they're like, no, you're not. And I was like, yeah, I will. And so my sophomore year, we were gonna do a play called My Very Own Story, which is not Phantom. And it was fine, but after we did it in high school, we were gonna take it to Scotland, and I was gonna be in the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. And I was like, I'm going international. Like, this is it, dude. Like, this is it, man. And so my drama teacher at the time was really into the Meisner method of acting, if you're familiar. It's Strasberg and Stanislavski, and it's like really, 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 really serious. And it's almost like a lot of repetitions. So, like, I walked around campus all day being like, I'm wearing a green sweater. I'm wearing a green sweater. Yes, I'm wearing a green sweater. Because you can't just do your art. You have to live your art. And living your art makes you a serious actress. So they cast a play, and I don't get the main role because I'm a sophomore. But I did get the role of the elderly woman who knows something the protagonist does not know. And I was like, okay, if you're gonna make me an old woman, I'm gonna be an old woman. Like, I am going to memorize the age makeup tutorial in the back of the Bednight catalog, and no one is gonna be able to tell that it's a 15-year-old girl on that stage. They're gonna think an old woman is up there. So I'm like working so hard on everything. And one day at the post office, I see this very old man walking very bent over, and I was like, this is it. That is going to be my walk. It's going to be like the Nicole Kidman nose in The Hours. Like, that's how everyone's going to know that I'm a serious actress. So I'm like working really, 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 really hard. And like the opening night comes and everyone's there. And I'm just standing off stage. And I'm like ready to go on with my walk and my voice. And I'm like this is it. Like, my life is beginning. Like, and I'm ready for it. So it's my big entrance. And I walk across the stage to say my first line, like this. There's a stranger at the door, sir. And everyone laughed at me. And for the rest of high school, they laughed at me every time I got on stage. It was my walk.
No more
after all that hard work, it was my walk that made them laugh.
Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears.
So like I said, I want to talk about disability and the disability of connection being disabled from participating in the world in the way that we like to, because I think all of us feel like we're hiding something, or someone has put something in our way, like someone else assumes something about us, and that disables us from seeing us as we really are. And everyone else makes that same assumption, and eventually you yourself even see yourself that way. Like I wear a lot of pink and I wear a lot of sparkles and I'm really funny, but like inside I'm just like desperately trying to be subversive about wearing pink and sparkly. And it's just, and do we all feel that way? Like a little invisible? Like no one really sees who we really are? Like all day long, just like the real us is crawling, trying to get outside of us. But if they really saw us as we are, then we'd have to like be who we really are. And it's so serious. I just wonder, what it would be like to be ourselves.
Then say